What's going on, you guys? Shooting this quick video because I want to give you some exclusive tips, strategies, and if you are unfamiliar with IML or the web analyzer, I'm going to give you a full review on this new tool. This is an exclusive tool that is inside of the Imarketslive database. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Imarketslive, it is the leading source of education when it comes to learning how to trade Forex. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what Forex is, Forex stands for foreign exchange. It is basically you're given the opportunity to take back control of your investments utilizing the foreign exchange markets. You have currencies all over the world. I am in the United States of America, so my currency is the United States dollar. But you also have other currencies such as the Great British Pound. You have the New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar, the Japanese yen, things of that nature. So we have the opportunity to invest in currency pairs in foreign exchange currencies because currencies are being exchanged every second of every minute of every hour of every day of every week of every month of every year in this world. There is always going to be foreign exchanges. It being that one country does business with another country at certain days or at certain points of each country, their currency may drop in value depending on what's going on in their economy. And being that is happening, we have the opportunity to invest into the foreign exchange market and make profit based off of the trend of the currency pair. Now, just to give you a brief rundown, if you need some more information on Forex, or if you're interested in Forex, just don't have a real idea of what it is, just get in contact with me. You can comment below on this video. You can send me a message on my email. If this is Facebook, you can send me a message in my inbox, and I will give you a full insight of what Forex is, how to maximize your investments in Forex, how to utilize some of the tools, and if you need some education, I can show you exactly where to go to get your education. Imarketslive is the leading source of education. The reason why I say that, there's other ways that you can learn how to trade Forex. There's other ways that you can learn on how to become a professional trader or day trader, but in order to learn, you have to have some type of platform that is going to teach you. 1 second. That's going to teach you. Now, with IML, they have over 60 hours of live training from multiple experts that is going to teach you during the trading sessions, during trading hours. They're teaching you live. And as a student, you have the opportunity to not only learn from multiple experts during the week, you have the opportunity to ask your questions. You have the opportunity to connect with other students that is learning with you. So this is the leading source of education. But not only do they give you all of the tools and all of the knowledge and the platform for you to learn, I'm going to give you a review of one of the tools that they give you that you can utilize to help you make money or earn profits while you're learning how to trade Forex. Forex is not something that you can just go to sleep and wake up and become a guru trading Forex. It doesn't work like that. This is a career. This is like a skill set. In order for you to learn and develop a skill set, you have to take time in learning during the process. If I wanted to be a doctor or a heart surgeon, I can't go to a community college and take one test and after 1 month, like, okay, I'm ready to put my suit on, I'm ready to cut somebody open and do heart surgery. It does not work like that. In order for you to qualify as a professional in any career or skill set that you have to go to school. And being that if you want to learn how to trade Forex, because Forex is a 7-figure skill set, no matter what your background is, no matter what your prior education is, no matter your circumstance, you learn Forex, you have the opportunity to make 6 or 7 or 8 figures a year because of the skill set that you have. And once you learn the skill set, nobody can take it away from you. Nobody can take it away from you. You can actually give it and teach other people this 6 or 7 figure skill set. But it's up to you to learn it first. So I'm going to show you this web analyzer because this is one of the tools, one of the many tools that is inside Imarketslive. And this web analyzer is for the beginner. This web analyzer is for the intermediate. This web analyzer is for the advanced trader. In order to be successful in trading, you have to know how to, either on your own anyway, you have to know how to analyze charts. You have to know what you're looking for. You have to know what you're looking at. You have to scope out different pairs at different time zones of the day. You have to know when to get in and when to get out. You have to know when to enter a trade. You have to know when to exit a trade. And it is, especially as a beginner, this is for my beginners. I'm really speaking to my beginners. If you're an advanced trader, you can utilize this too, because it's going to give you your exit points. It's going to give you your potential setups. You don't have to have 10, 20 screens blowing your mind away and killing your eyes because you're trying to read a whole bunch of different charts at one time. This is called the web analyzer for a reason, because it analyzes all pairs at all times for you 24/7. And what it does, when it finds a setup, hopefully we'll catch one during this session or during this training. When it finds a setup, you're going to hear a notification, a cha-ching notification, which is going to let you know that there is a potential sell or a potential buy on a pair. So it's going to give you potential setups all day long. As soon as you hear that cha-ching, it's going to give you a new setup. You can pull the setup up. You can look at the setup, and you can figure out if you have a strategy. If you're seasoned and you're an expert, you can figure out if it falls in line with the strategy that you have. But it's going to give you setups all day long. And when I say with the right strategy, this thing is 90% accurate. With the right strategy, you have to have the right strategy though. In order to learn the strategy, if you're a seasoned or if you're an expert, or if you're not inside the IML, get in touch with me and I'll show you exactly what you need to do and how to utilize this tool, because this tool is very, very, very effective if you know how to use it. But as a beginner, like I said, all you have to do and all you have to know how to do is to put in a trade. As long as you know how to pull up your phone or your MetaTrader 4 app, as long as you know how to find AUD or Australian dollar versus the Japanese yen, as long as you know how to find this pair, AUD JPY, as long as you know how to place an order and put new order and know how to put in a few numbers in your phone on the app, all you have to do is press sell or buy. It is very simple. So if you're a beginner, you might not know what Forex is. If you're a beginner, you might not know how to analyze a chart. You might not even know what you're looking at right now. You might not know what these lines mean, what are all the colors. You're lost. It looks like a foreign language. It looks like it's rocket science. I understand, especially as a new beginner. Guess what? I started brand new. When I first got started, I was brand new. I did not know what a pip was. I kind of understood Forex as far as currencies is involved, but I didn't know how we can make money with it. I did not know what these charts were. I did not know what I was looking at when I first got started either. So I'm telling you, it is okay if you're brand new. Did you hear that sound? I love that sound. That cha-ching sound is like money in the bank. Did you hear my notification as my money in the bank notification went off? I got a cha-ching on the web analyzer, and it basically tells me it's a potential sale on AUD/JPY. I'm on AUD/JPY. So what I would do is I would take this pair, I will go on my phone, I will find AUD/JPY, and then I will push sell. That's it. And then once I press sell, there's a small strategy. I can't show you the strategy in this video because this is more of a presentation video to show you the web analyzer. But I have a simple strategy to where you're going to win. If not all of your trades, you're going to win 90% of your trades utilizing this analyzer. So if you're not a part of IML, just get in contact with me today so I can get you started today. I'm telling you, the leading source of education not only is going to give you the tools and the knowledge, but is going to automate the process for you. So even while you're learning how to trade Forex, even while it may take a year, it may take 2 years for you to be a professional day trader, not only in Forex, but you can utilize what you learn in commodities, stocks, futures, things of that nature. As long as it's dealing with a chart and it's dealing with patterns and it's dealing with trends, IML is going to give you all of the knowledge that you need. We're already gearing up for training for binary options and cryptocurrency. If you're not familiar with the new rules of banking, I suggest you get in contact with me today. Get in contact with somebody or whoever shared this video with you, because we want to get you ahead of the curve that is happening in our today's economy, not just in the United States, but all around the world. The economy is changing. The face of the economy is changing. The rules of banking is changing. If you have a bank account and you put money in your bank account, I'm telling you, your bank is doing exactly what I'm trying to teach you how to do. But instead of you making the money, instead of you what you deserve, getting what you deserve, this is your hard-earned money that you work hard for, that you put in the bank. The bank is robbing you in a sense. They're not taking your initial $500 or however much you put in the bank, but all of the interest that you're making off of that money while it is sitting in that bank, you're not getting any of it. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to where you can take back control of your investments, take back control of your money, and instead of working for your money and giving time for your money, I'm going to show you how you can have the money that you already have, put it into an investment account, sign up for IML. That way you can learn how to become your own investor. You become your own bank and you work within the new rules of banking, and then you can allow your money to make money for you on a daily basis. This is not something where you got to buy $10,000 worth of stock and hopefully in 10 years from now you be a millionaire. It don't work like that. That's stocks. It's cool. I mean, that's not knocking stocks, but I've seen people that come in with $10 in their investment account and they make $100 their first week. If you put $10 in your bank account, it's going to be $10 for the rest of the week. If you can put $10 in an investment account, and I can show you how you can earn $10 within your first week or $100 within your first month based off of the same $10 that you had. Don't you think you should consider at least seeing what it is, or at least giving it a shot? You need to believe in yourself that this is possible. I know it's possible because we're doing it. If you do enough research, there is enough research for you to do online for free for you to find that there are people that are changing their lives, people that have dropped out of high school, people that got in trouble in their earlier years and caught felonies and weren't able to get a career or go back to school or anything like this. This is an opportunity to where you can take back control regardless of your circumstance, regardless of your past, regardless of your history, regardless of your education. You can succeed to the point to where you can get the money that you need that is going to fuel your goals, your dreams, your life, to help you progress as a person, a businessman, a family member, a husband, a wife, a father, or mother. This is the opportunity to where you can build generational wealth. This web analyzer is one of the key tools that our new members are using while they're learning how to trade Forex. Like I said, it may take a month, it may take 6 months, it may take a year for some people, depending on the time that they put in, depending on their prior education, depending on their efforts. It may take a year for somebody to truly understand how to draw up the charts and what they're looking at and how to analyze the charts on their own without having to take a signal or without having to use the web analyzer. But while you're learning, while you're going to class, while you're going to school, you have the opportunity to use a tool like a web analyzer that will give you setups to help you make money on a day-to-day basis. I learned about this web analyzer because I was on a training a couple of days ago with one of the leaders in our group or within our company in IML. And she said she was using a prior tool before, the harmonic scanner. And if you subscribe to the channel, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving you key setups, not only just reviews and testimonials from real people that are actually brand new and they're coming into the space. You want to hear it from different people as well, not just from me, not just from a random video that you pull up on YouTube, but I'm going to give you real people, real results, whether it's good or bad. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on within our group. And not only that, I'm going to give you key training videos is going to be up here, tips, resources, and everything like that. We're going to be giving away freebies, bonuses, and everything like that for people that are interested in building a business, interested in learning how to trade Forex, interested in IML, or interested in our Winner Circle group or our Unit of Prosperity group as well, because we are connected in 3 channels. Our parent group within Imarketslive is the Unit of Prosperity. Within the Unit of Prosperity, we've created a winner circle. So when you join with us, not only do you get access to all of the training, not only do you get access to all of the tools inside of Imarketslive, one of them is the web analyzer, is what we're watching right now. In the near future, I'm going to add reviews on the actual harmonic scanner, which is another great tool that we use in Imarketslive. We also have daily swing trades, that is signals being sent every single day from the CEO himself, which is Christopher Terry, and he has over 30 years of experience in trading Forex. So if there's somebody that you knew with 30 years experience telling you, hey, this is a potential setup for a buy or a sell on a certain trade with 30 years of experience, that gives you the option to, even if you don't have any experience, you might only have 30 days of experience, you're going to listen to Christopher Terry. You're going to listen to what he says in a sense because he has all of the experience that we need. So he sends signals every single day to daily swing trades. We also have swipe trades. Swipe trades is on fire. They average anywhere between 300 to 400 or 500 pips per week. That is sent directly to your phone, and all you have to do is simply copy and paste it from the Swipe Trades app to your MetaTrader app, and then you set it, forget it, let it run. It's either going to hit your take profit or it's going to hit your stop loss. And just by doing that alone, you're able to catch 300 to 500 pips per week. And depending on the size of your account, that can mean anywhere between $30 to $50 a week, or it can mean $300 to $500 a week, or it can mean $3,000 to $5,000 a week, depending on the size of your account. If you have $5,000 in your account, you will be making $3,000 to $5,000 a week. So I just wanted to go over that information with you with the web analyzer. Hopefully this video was of help to you. Hopefully you've seen enough value, not only just with what I taught you today, not only with the web analyzer, but also with IML. Get started today. Get in contact with whoever shared this video with you. Comment below, share the video, go to the website, see exactly what IML is. Like I said, you can contact me if we have to get on the phone or if we have to do a Zoom together. I can get you onto a Zoom with the rest of the team. We'll show you exactly what we're doing as a team. We'll show you exactly what we're doing inside of the company. This company is here for the taking. This is the leading source of education. And not only is it the leading source of education, but now we're providing the best tools in the industry. If you're trying to trade Forex, if you're already trading Forex and you're not being successful, I'm telling you, all you have to do is make the decision. You're not alone. You don't have to do this alone. You can get in contact with me today, and I'm going to connect you directly to myself, the Winner Circle, and the Unit of Prosperity. I'm going to connect you with over 2,000 people that are trading within our community. Not only within our community, there's over 40,000 people and students in IML. I'm going to connect you to the leaders in IML. I'm going to connect you to the experts that are going to teach you and to train you. We have over 60 hours a week of live training you can pull up on your computer or your phone. If you can't pull it up live, you can go to the recordings. That alone is worth the subscription. But not only that, you're going to get the tools that's going to help you on a day-to-day process make money. There's people in this group that are not making hundreds of dollars a week. I know people in this group personally that are making thousands of dollars a week. I know people that are making thousands of dollars a day trading Forex. Imagine having the opportunity to where you can make $1,000 in your sleep. I've helped people earn money while they were asleep. Right now in our Winner Circle group, we have a $10,000 in 30 days or 30 trades challenge. And our strategy is based off of early morning trades, to where they put in a order. They're going to put in their order based off the signal that we send them. We're going to send them everything that they need, and they put the order in, and then they go to sleep. And they wake up in profit. That's the opportunity that we have when we trade Forex. That's the opportunity that we have when you're a part of IML and you're a part of the right group, the Unit of Prosperity Winner Circle group. How would you feel if you was to go to sleep and then you wake up with $500 extra in your bank account and all you did was wake up? There's a lot of people that dread waking up because they know that they got to get on the commute and go to work. Not saying nothing is wrong with having a job, but I'm telling you, there's other options out there. You deserve much more. That $10, $20 an hour that you're earning, you deserve much more. Give yourself the opportunity to where you can learn the skill set that you can pay yourself. And that $10 to $20 an hour you work hard for, allow that money to work hard for you, because you deserve that. Forex gives you that. Your job is not going to give you that. Once you quit your job or you leave your job, or whenever we have kids, I have a child. If I had a job and I had to work till I was 60, I would do that for the sake of my kids, because I love my kids. I would sacrifice everything for my kids. But once I'm gone and I'm dead, do you think that that job that I worked 30 years for, do you think they're going to continue to pay and take care of my kids? Doesn't work like that. So I'm giving you the opportunity to where you can build generational wealth for yourself, your kids, your grandkids, and the legacy and your family tree that is going to follow for the next 100 to 200, 300, 400 years. How do you think the leading families in this world is able to do the things that they're doing because they built generational wealth from 400 years ago. I want to be able to impact my family in the next 300 years. And in order to do that, I have to find a way to build generational wealth. And one of the ways of doing it, one of the fastest and best ways of doing it, is investing in the foreign exchange market. So being that I know that, I don't care what I do know about Forex. I don't care my knowledge in Forex. All I know about is the opportunity. When I first got started, I made a decision. I connected with the right mentor. I am going to be your mentor. Not only that, I'm going to get you connected with multiple mentors in our group that will help you, walk you through the process. But being that I made the decision, being that I got started, I already won. It's only a matter of time. And since I got started, I dove into the training. I did not know what these colors were, what these lines were, what a candle meant, what a pick was, what Forex really was. I did not know how to do this, but I got started. I made a decision, and it's the best decision I made in my life. If you can hear in the background, my daughter is right here with me. I stay home all day, every day, and I make more money on my computer and my phone spending time with my daughter while she's growing up into the beautiful little girl that she is. I don't have to worry about spending 10 hours a week or 10 hours a day going to work so that I can put food on the table. I don't have to do that anymore. I can literally be at home, utilize this web analyzer and other tools, all of the other tools that's available in our Imarketslive group. I utilize these tools and the education to build wealth for my family. So if you're ready to change, if you're looking for a change, you might have just stumbled across this video because you're just looking for a change. You are watching this video for a reason. You are watching this video. If you're still listening to the sound of my voice, you need to sign up. You need to get in contact with me, and I'm going to show you what you should do, the next steps on getting in the game. No sense of standing on the sidelines because, like I said, this is $1 million skill set. People's lives are changing. I'm seeing people turn $100 into $1,000 in a week. I'm seeing people turn $100 into $10,000 in a week. I'm seeing people make a lot of money trading Forex. I don't even want to go over those numbers because people will think it's untrue. People will think, oh, I don't believe that. I'm telling you, God, I am a man of God. I am a God-fearing man. I have kids. This thing will change your life. All you have to do is make a decision. You make the decision today. Just off of you making the decision, I sacrificed for my team. I've sacrificed thousands for my team. I've sacrificed time, sweat equity. I've sacrificed sleep. I sacrificed a lot of things to help my team win. I named my team the winner's circle for a reason. I want to see my people win. I'm not trying to get you to sign up because of a sales pitch and I'm going to make money off of a sign up. That's not where I make my money, because when you sign up 9 times out of 10, you're going to sign up on my team link rotator, which means somebody else on the team is going to get the startup bonus. I'm not getting no startup bonus. My goal is to help my team win. So once you become a student and you enroll in Imarketslive, I'm going to walk you through the process. I'm going to help you get set up. I'm going to get you connected with not only the Imarketslive training, but you're also going to get connected to the unit of prosperity. You're going to get connected to the winner's circle. You're going to get connected to people that are willing to help you. So it's okay if you don't know what you're looking at. It's okay if you don't understand Forex. It's okay if you have no knowledge or education whatsoever. As long as you want change, as long as you want better, as long as you want to build generational wealth, as long as you want, all you have to do is make the decision. And once you decide, you now have the power to turn your dreams into reality with Forex. And with Forex, if you want to trade Forex, you have the leading source of education that's going to help you. You have some of the best tools in the industry that's going to help you. You have some of the best people on our team that's going to help you. You're not alone. You will not be alone on this journey. There's people. We are a unit. The unit of prosperity is a unit. It is exactly that. We are family. We help each other. We cry with each other. We laugh with each other. We share our stories with each other, to give each other hope, to give each other inspiration, to tell them it's okay. You might have lost that trade yesterday. It's okay. You might have lost $50 on your trade yesterday. Don't beat yourself up. Hey, I lost $100 yesterday, but I'm still here. And ever since I lost my 100 today, I made over $500. It's okay. We're here for you. What did you do wrong? Do you need some help? Do you have some questions? We're here for you. That's how we handle our members in our group 24/7. We have a support group that runs 24/7. Not only will you get the education and the training in IML, our team has trainings every single day for our members. Just in case you're new and you're not understanding, if you have questions, we provide live Zoom meetings, which is similar to what we're watching now, but you're just watching my screen. We have actual videos where you can see everybody that's on the training. They raise their hand, they unmute themselves, and we're all talking as if we're in the same room. We have people all over the world. This opportunity is available in 120 countries. We have people in third world countries that had little to no resources, but they had the desire to change their circumstance, learn Forex, and it is changing their community around them. I'm talking about Africa, Nigeria, Switzerland, New Zealand, Australia. People all over the world are joining IML to learn how to invest in the foreign exchange market so that they can build generational wealth for their families. There's people that are in messed up situations, and Forex is saving not only their lives, it's saving their children's lives. It's saving their community's lives, where they become pioneers in their community and able to reshape what's around them because now they're making money in Forex. But as you can hear, my daughter is in the background. I can speak for hours when it comes to this because I want to provide value to the community. I want to provide value to my people. Like I said, I'm here to help. I'm not here to get you to sign up. If you don't want to sign up, guess what? That's cool. That's your decision. I just want you to be aware of the opportunity so that you make the right decision for you. If you decide this is not for you, if you are one of those people that you're satisfied with your job and you're making 6 figures a year and you love what you do, by all means, that's what you should do. That's what you're put here to do. Your reason and your why is what you should be going after. But if you're at a dead-end job, you hate your job, you wake up on Monday and you hate it. You slam your alarm clock when it goes off at 6 in the morning. That's what I used to be one of those people. I hated Mondays. I hated waking up. I couldn't wait for Fridays. Couldn't wait for the weekend. Guess what? Ever since I started trading Forex, I love Mondays now. It's like everything's totally the opposite once you start trading Forex. Everything, your awareness factor is different. I love Mondays. I hate Fridays. You want to know why I hate Fridays? Because Friday is when the market closes. I can't trade anymore after 5 p.m. on Friday. I can't trade all Saturday. It's closed. I hate the weekend because I feel lost without having the opportunity to just jump on the chart or pull up my phone and make $100. Like once you have that opportunity, you're going to fall in love with Forex. It's going to change you, and not only change your finances, it's going to change your mindset. It's going to change your discipline. It's going to change your attitude. It's going to change your emotions because you can't be an emotional trader. You can't have emotion and mad, and you mad at the world, and you pull up a chart and take a trade. You're going to lose. I'm telling you. So it's going to change you as a person. But while you're going through the process, you're going to be able to start to build your generational wealth for the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, and hundreds of years from now. So hopefully this video touched somebody. As long as it got to one person to where they say, okay, this is enough. This is it. I'm tired of going through life not getting everything that I deserve. I'm tired of having to sugarcoat my finances or sugarcoat my spending habits because I can't afford things. I'm tired. I am looking for change. You're here for a reason. You're watching this video for a reason. You're still listening to me for a reason. I'm nobody special. I'm not no expert. I'm not no guru. I'm a father of God, a father of a man of God, a man of God, a father of 4 kids, and I'm trying to change the world, one person, one family at a time. That is my goal. My goal is to simply provide you with value, education, and help and support that is going to help you in your circumstance. My circumstance, someone gave me the opportunity, lent it out to me. I made the decision, and it has changed my life. I want to be that for somebody else. So if you want to sign up, that is fine. If you want to partake in Imarketslive, that is fine. If you don't, guess what? That is your decision because it's not hurting me. It's not hurting whoever shared this video. We're already on the other side. We're already learning how to build generational wealth regardless if people sign up or not. This is not something that you got to recruit for. Yes, I'm putting a video together, and yes, I'm giving you a link for you to sign up, and yes, I would love for you to be on our team, but we don't need to recruit or to sell this product to make money. This product is built to help you make money regardless if you recruit or not. There's people that are coming in this group, they have no intention or desire of recruiting or reselling. In network marketing, you have to recruit and you have to resell. This is the opportunity to where you don't have to do any recruiting or any selling. All you have to do is follow the education and use these tools like the web analyzer, and you're going to make money. Regardless, you don't have to tell anyone what you're doing, and you can make $1,000 a week or $1,000 a month. Signal. Every time I get money signals and notifications like that, that's just potential setups. I got another signal, but I'm gonna take care of that once I get finished with this video. I went way over my limit. Hopefully I didn't drag you guys and talk you guys to death, but as you can see, I'm very passionate about helping people. I'm very passionate about changing my life. As long as you're passionate about changing yours, you're going to connect with the right team. The Unit of Prosperity Winning Circle group is a phenomenal group. I love our group. I love our team, the value that we share. Even though a lot of us brand new when we started, so even if you're brand new, it is okay. All of us went through the process. All of us was once in your shoes. All of us at one time did not know what we were looking at. It looked like a whole nother language. But I'm telling you, once you learn this language and you start speaking this language, this is money in the bank. So hopefully this video is of help to you. Hopefully it gave you enough information and inspired you enough to make a decision. I didn't say I want you to sign up. I just want you to make a decision on what you want to do with your life. If you're on this video because you're already familiar with Forex or you're already familiar with Imarketslive, you're just looking for the right team, I'm telling you, you not only are you going to get what you're paying for with Imarketslive, which is already enough. It is valued at over, it's people that are paying $10,000, $20,000 to get mentored over the weekend. Imarketslive value is top notch. The education is top notch. You can't find this value for what you're going to get at this price anywhere, online or offline. So if you're already looking at Imarketslive, you're just looking for the right team, I'm going to give you a brief rundown. Our Prosperity Group is led by a multimillionaire network marketing. But when we got started, we didn't go out there and try to recruit the world because we could have done that. Like I said, we have resources to where we can recruit already as a team, but we're not here to recruit. We came in the game because we wanted to learn the skill set. Not only learn the skill set, but learn it to the point to where we can teach other people a skill set and develop actual strategies. So the people in the Unit of Prosperity, we have our own Unit of Prosperity Training Center. We have our own Unit of Prosperity Signals group where we send out signals every single day. We have our own Unit of Prosperity support chat. You're going to get all of that included for free. We have our own marketing site. So even if you did want to market, even if you did want to recruit, if you have a marketing background, we're going to give you a free marketing site that comes with marketing training. It's coming with multiple capture pages, sales pages that you can connect to your referral link. It's going to give you everything that you need. But not only will you get access to all of that, you're also going to get access to our Winner Circle group. Our Winner Circle group, we also have our own training every single week. We also have our own indicators, exclusive indicators that we use. We have our own strategies that we use. And we're also going on a 10K in 30 days or 30 trades challenge. So once you join IML with our group today, once you click on the link, you're going to get access to all of the training and the tools of IML. You're also going to get access to all of the tools and the training in the Unit of Prosperity and the Winner Circle group. So you're getting 3 points of access for the price of 1. You cannot beat that. You cannot find that anywhere else online. I don't care where you look. We are like the best of both worlds when it comes to trading and providing value inside of Imarketslive. So hopefully this video was enough for you to make a decision. You're ready to make a decision, get in contact with the person that shared this video with you, get in contact with me, click on the link below, share this video, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Please help us spread this value because all we're intended to do is spread value, help people all around the world, one family at a time. I see you guys on the other side.